say dear, oh, come asama no heno aka asem ni you. Asema obeti no baabi no untimi nka. Wangasa na wo sa avem na wo de kan asema no hwe se wakasa na wo ka no entia obi. Se meka ya last week ana yankasa enua ba Ahasa Camilla omo che no tum court ne ejele no so onko tena fiase no onko ye adwumaden just for 1 year pe. Nipa be na be kan say ase punishment de ma Camilla no ano odin dodo. Ebinum kan say na ka ebia ka yem fine no na say ebia ka yem monika. Na say de no kotu 1 year ne de ye wonipa be omo ma ho commentary. Yankasa ka ho asem bebre ye di kan discuss ni nyina aha Eii Tuga. Don't forget to click the subscribe button so click the notification bell at any point bia you be release video no mama swating. That kind of punishment the man no too harsh because a basa na say o man no anase aban no limit freedom of speech. And no there nipa be na no be yadwene say kama ye say obese o kan bibi kra Ghana ha se ya e be yeden anase ase obesuro ase we sa be yi no obehwem obey very careful the kind of words I will be use. And son waka asema etia aban no anase waka asema etia omampanyini anase obi akra. De ma meka wasem sesia no yankase nua ba Afia Pokuaa. Wa kire mra na se am yehu se efri 1994 ebesi 2001 de ne wo honom eniyoma bi esiye nkofo mpanifo bi omo Ghana hanom sei kwaku ba ko ne other guys bi omo hanom a omko kan nsem bi a ema at that time no yankase mampanyini Rollins ejeli omo yankase papa gentle jack ajekunko ba ya insisan bebre na ebae de ema me atwem adwen asisu no legal implication any social implications any de timamufo sesi ya no ye hwe ye kasema ye behu kasa ye beka Afia Pokuaa kanama bebre Eii Tuga. Don't forget to click the subscribe button so click the notification bell at any point bia be release video no onsa ebetimi akam na abusua yente de Afia Pokuaa e kan
but only evidence nti asem nobody is justifying it. Only evidence bi asepe ono so obi na aka e na wate e no kokan. Mind you, another foundation be set here no ansa na aba fire no so. The foundation is say the fact is say obi na aka e na wakoka no, it doesn't take away the fact that why a mistake. Otumra na watumra no. What you say? The point am ye nyina ye kasa ne say eye nyaatwom any double standards na NDC for display no. Because NDC here na komun ka bia obi any problem. NDC ye nanka mungu obi eni maseda mungu obi hu finda mun kasentia obi ena NDC ko jeli sister ya no problem and no problem all because ye wo the entire president Kufuor ba ye 2001 Ghana for nyina ye ba ko say criminal libel ye nyimfi ho there must and you see there's I didn't follow history bi history na follow say mumu bebre mo yankwala ba ye nyina kra ni ye beto kakra say Yera Kwekuba Akone Harunata, the editor of Accra Mail, and Yera Kwekuba Malik Kwekuba Alaji Malik Kwekuba. They were jailed before under Rawlings for publishing things. They said this is the Yakoka say yeah. Again, Kwekuba the answer to say we the yebi. Obi na control adia wo newspaper mu wo London. And a Kwekuba any Harunata ko repeat publication no say ya try wo London na man kasadia and yanso ya ba be try wo habi. Omo try wo Ghana no and ye jail omo. Kwekuba any Harunata go and read the story. They were jailed for 30 days. They were jailed. And President Kufuor ba it was a key campaign issue say Rawlings the time na ni jailing Kufuor. Of course President Rawlings came from revolution. AFRS in Kufuor bia kasani I think under Rawlings even between 92 and the 96 the only people who could talk were students. And Ghana one no mutumi kanya sema students. We have suffered under 20 years of Rawlings and no biankasa. Okasa peni abecho. Okasa ni acho. Ye do kwa obi ehun kangaroo court no a ene attorney general so okofa bia ba in the tribunals. We had the tribunals under Rawlings. Ye do wasem ye mbusa okra na ye do ko. Ye ma lawyer mpo. Those were the days of the tribunals a kangaroo court no. That is why ye mu bisa asem ninti no. Ye mpese the word tribunal no kra beti. Ye mpese ye beti. If you need to expand the court, expand the court. But oh, Sulia majority for akwaye. Minority are working out. Choose for krasema mo nye tribunals. O ma fetchira ko pass law no. Mo de mo pass. Mo pass law no. Me si wiase na o se nyankopon o. E wo wura. Ghana na nye yen de obi abeto e. Mo de mo pass law no. Ye be hwe de be kwa akosi. Mo pass LGBT law na gozi zen. Inti mo de mo tra ho na mo nya de mpe. Inti yen go back to Rawlings as me say back in the day under Rawlings no be ntumi nkasa. student Ghana Union of Ghana National Students NUCS omo pe and I know mutu mikasa. Enti Legon 40 radio station time you lifted ban on private radio station. It was like jubilation. Tarzan Eii Rekubro beya no koye radio station be a friend of Radio I. And on be close you say still like a ban. You see, even the luxury of having radio station to the point that TikTok as example, ebenya quite to talk. We Ghana had to fight. People had to fight Rollins to get that kind of freedom. And to we NDC, food soldier. The last thing you want is a what buying ube jail will be for free speech. Because yes, I now the Crawford and I am the Yama President Mahama because he's allowing people to tarnish on one casa legacy. No, so about bakery. President Mahama. So second coming here, you name say a legacy term and I will ban say now by the end and one man. President Mahama. O second term now will ban a yen name say President Mahama babe Jimmy Dean or by ye do be bida. Now what Jimmy Dean legacy leader. You have an opportunity that nobody, leaders around the world will die before they have such an opportunity. There, what power will lose? What kawasamba? It is a very rare opportunity, and yet easy someone sabeka. Into your President Mahama, no when you're such a legacy position, say now also Beman Crawford the idea grow by jailing TikTokers and Ghana and BBC niyanam Ghana jails TikToker for insulting the president. BBC. Ghana, Al Jazeera, Ghana, yenim guasi and what I could do. So, what we NDC, I will justify a deal we know. Look at the name Guasi and net President Mohammed D because Ope Wumpo, a deal we jelly nipana that President Mahama government is attached to him. And I would in the BBC, not because Ghana invented BBO, not because Ghana economy is stable, not because the Ghana to stabilize you, not because Ghana be fat necessary, and no ni BBC, what jelly TikToker and the BBC. And we NDC ni na wo justify sense hu we na wo force wo de obeba comment section be di atem a wo ye wo didi wo hu atem. You people all don't like President Mahama because President Mahama, you will never tell him say jailing a TikToker under his government a good record e kwa broche for her. And democracy Ghana nye village o South Africa for the omo ye xenophobia and then na mo nyina nye dimboni across the world and no see free visa kra obi aso mpe. You have already tarnished your image in the international community. Ehona Ghana edu. You are tarnishing your image in the international community. You go ye hu ani mase. Say omanya the tenet of your democracy. Liberia for behyen, Sierra Leone for behyen, Nigeria for behyen, Nigeria for the Ghana can sem behyen. Say Ghana there. Everybody go free talk and ne Ghana and the TikTokers. Because mo kitchen bloggers in kophobia chinti. Mo decided somebody in Crawford for more kitchen blogger attacking TikTok and say more monkasa to jailing them. And I make us say the foundation is nobody is justifying the lady now, you know. So why are there asema unfa when you ye? Asema who need evidence. What bet na honum ama wodo when I make and let me try to Facebook and say, look, the lesson is that me ma obia and asema ma politics in push you. Emma unkoka asema politician krono kra won to me koka. Politician un to me koka na koka, but granted. Mo NDC, including President Mahama Nkasa. One friend anado Akyem Sakawa Mafia, President Mahama. One friend anado Akyem Sakawa Mafia na. Eno na no kre. Nanado ya Akyem Sakawa Mafia. Wakoye Akyem Sakawa bi. Wakoye Sakawa. Wakoye Mafia. And so na President Mahama be jina platform so edi nanado fra obia so mo ye Akyem Sakawa Mafia. President Mahama. I'm speaking to you now directly. His Excellency President Mahama. His Excellency President Mahama. Uko friend nanado Akyem Sakawa Mafia, His Excellency. Obi beche o. Obi kan wasem. Because I have political space na mo nyina mo wo. Ye nim say MPP for to me kabiti am so to me kabiti am. Sami Jemfi press conference to wan kekana dia MPP for and rightfully say that is the name of the game. Mo to me come be kire mo ho. Until we don't elevate at the end so we dey atem di dey we catch we no we so aka bi a kire. President Kufuor akonwa so. Mo NDC for man friend no say eyi wakonyem Gizayazi. And then I won't have for. Why ne ko hu say President Kufuor butu Gizayazi so? Why ne ko hu say President Kufuor anyem ntafo? Besi ne Gizayazi ntafo kro na NDC for can say President Kufuor akonyem Gizayazi obi amfa number. It was not true. Obi kochi obi. President Kufuor wie sika. Mo kitchen blogger ya mountain platform didi President Kufuor tem o ya kwadro. Because obenya say be kwasie bia mo be piano. Mo obi kochi no. mo kitchen blogger mo condemn mo ponko pa president Kufuor chompo man ko pa chopa no post o hia mo chopa bia mo de mo ntira mo baby obi ahia mo chopa sit you somewhere ba wo de obi koka wo de a na do kro ya kra na do ti wo de na manka chese mutumi ya twa na do kra picture na oti baby na mo ye na no say na mo didi na do atem oye short man ado de ontumi me ye yi na do me se wa broni asem ba ye mo se na do ampa na do ni tite yakoda wa obi ko jeli obi mo amuka ye ndisi fo amuka se na do one se wa broni akọ muhu se obutu te wa broni kro no so muhu se obutu no so muhu se wabu atopa bi mo amukọ doctor picture bi ba ye ko fa obi ti di kosi na do chese ni nyina who jailed anybody because environment na ye wona ye free speech enti ofu so obi egu hu fi a law ne say ye was civil remedy wo ho civil remedy ni se obetimi asu nipa no ebi na team legal wife foi Roman father ni ade na ode omukọ court civil enye police asem civil case sue the person say wagu hu fi na me mpono madwen ye me say obi oye TikTok akra de oye irrelevant sister wo de oye nanim a who knows her obi enim no enne mo jeli ni nti mo kra mama na be popular nobody knows her ye ka politics ma oye irrelevant onye constituency hwan onye de ben onye important in politics nti ko jeli na yeden and I make us say your judges need be so yesterday your judges no yesterday when you allow your politics judges need be no nyom nyina ebinum allow politics omo pay favor from politicians no say dey because the law that talks about cause publication of false news no law no enye half fool law no enye half fool law ne say what publication of false news that is leading to fear and panic and alarm one can say publication of false news then quarantine no I was here cho or say what publishing false news that is leading to fear and panic and alarm into publishing false news any crime because it doesn't satisfy the requirement under that section of the offense because any mienu na uhia number 1 uhia say what publishing false news number 2 uhia say ade na cause fear and panic na police for amonso mo Ghana police service politics inti obi abeka asema kire mo na because you are from powers of and above intino others from above enti just a young coaching although munim say ade na yese mo coaching nipa it doesn't satisfy causing fear and panic and so politics inti o some coaching no politics inti e was some coaching no because granted say nipa na kan ade ya publication of false news which yena we are agreeing say the sister na kan na false news enye no correct because only evidence okoko 20 of evidence bi amba enti a say oni news bi asa obi akokum odwan edna kwhye form oni news bi apost obi o se president Mahama pema na che say even eno kwa de eme wanwa ewi asomati say yenka se president Mahama pema na enye ma na obepe that is the normal natural thing a Bible cry endorse so oberema kwan na me ababa wa ho but I understand say woka se president Mahama ye married man woka se opema na wo pa che say wafa ne yire achi again eno so a publication of false news but law no anka se o publish false news keka yencho or see publication of false news that is leading to fear and panic. We police, any power from above, and any order from above. It doesn't satisfy that two elements, you know, that there must be publication of false news, and that publication must lead to causing fear and panic and alarm. Two things. It's either now one thing powers where jelini pakrono. And the police are proud to come and say that we have secured conviction. And kaya mu police when you mo convicted, court na convicted. In your order from above, better na mo dia kukudrove him. Mo be report teachers ana uma. Mo na mo be fans. Mo na mo be chilem. Mo na mo beka. Na mo dia akwaje points was so say ye jaili no. Na wo jaili sister ye nobody ana heden. We or ye nobody into jaili no. Se we jaili ba omia. Na da bi mo ankasa nsema mo kafa mo ho no. De waka bi a say me wan ma NDC. And I hear me more respectfully for His Excellency President Mahama say, under your 4-year term, your legacy, one him guasia way ya obeji in your second term, no, a better first one. No. And yen name himself, first time I will one kasa President Mahama can say, you have learned so much experience, and we all know it's true. Me and Kasa NDC lose power in 2017 after 2016 elections. I have met President Mahama one-on-one. And I know the things President Mahama himself has said. In the end, our second term on Yankupon, this is a divine term on Yankupon de Amau. It is a divine term. Now second term no mo wo gie nim guase ama ho. Se obi akodi atema mo anka MPP for mo NDC for mo dibido. Mo friend Anado Akyem Sakawa Mafia no say no abi no. Mo ka say Nanado akukum ne. In fact obi say Nanado akum ne nkofo e de age power. 2016 kwa Nanado when win elections no. Mo nyina maka bi against yourselves. Maka bi. And near a see and Nanado time. In fact, the boss something like that yenini. Nanado time omukwaje small boy first the bongo ideas crowd. Okay. Say udi present atema enya bone. Inti time omukwache bongo ye nyina kan say eh boy no nya careful but enya obi koka defamation inti enya criminal. Ti no man MPP for time ye tia MPP for so man to me afa boy na court. Boy no kro koka say Nanado akum ne yire. Ye tia omo no man to me afa na court. And they had to leave him. And this a one she cry in politics. What's a wusua de see na no. And me kwa de say NDC has no moral rights. Who kitchen blogger for as long as we over 10 years. O kitchen blog get dia tema no pa awia enumre we di chief imam atem we di kremofo atem so mukora no kra de pepa yeto we di nkranhene atem we ochehene kra de we di na tem asene kwasea me boss Samson Lade aye ni we di na tem e di Samson Lade aye ni ana yere ti ba we di na tem Manase awuni we di Manase atem Manase yere we di na tem nanu mo bon halitosis patient we di omu nyina tem obi meti akra de me kra de me class 1 we di me atem me kunu mabusuafo we di obi atem under the guidance, the auspices, and the payments of NDC. Obi bechemo. Momo kitchen blogger mo sponsor na mutua neka. A obagana wo full security apparatus plus o TV pufie. Ono kra we dim crofo bebre atem. Obi ankoche no. Only a Sankoma ne file a civil suit against him. And no kra no secure judgment to kra no mo ma judgment to yana. Mo twen mo buy na man no kwaje Supreme Court say and you can't and yes sir you follow the law into head then a TikToker we irrelevant TikToker or no politics mainstream politics on ka ho mo kwache no into President Mahama ye one kasa ye say a word to the wise o second coming no is a legacy no one hwe ni ye obema enim guasia characterize o second coming no and some of us are